Test, test, test. What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, you guys. It's been a very long time. I haven't posted in like 2 months, but I thought I might as well just make a video just to say what's up, see how everyone's going and whatnot. Yeah, I haven't been posting in like 2 months. To be honest, just really been working on school and stuff. But yeah, in today's video, I just kind of wanted to just talk about, just like some random things. I would say like, Gen Z things or whatever. But yeah, one thing I noticed, everyone is saying that, it's tough for Gen Z, and it kind of is tough for Gen Z. As you guys see with the stock market going up and down, but that doesn't really matter for us, right? That doesn't really matter for us, because like I said, I mean, we're not even gonna, retire anytime soon, so we're chilling. But um, I don't know, man. I'm just seeing a lot of doom and gloom out there with tech, with the stock market, with the economy and whatnot, and in my personal opinion, I really don't think it's. I mean, it's bad, yes, but it's definitely not as bad as like 2008 and previous recessions. So the market is still pretty tough in my opinion. I mean, yeah, there is more competition. Yes, I mean, especially in tech right now. I think tech is like still experiencing a bunch of layoffs and stuff. But it's like a cynical cycle. I think like you always have to try to look at the past in order to understand the future. Um, but I don't think computers are going anywhere. I don't think people always need help on computers and stuff like that. So I don't think that's going anywhere. Um, yeah, what else? Yeah, so all the people out there worried about, oh, should I pick tech as a career? Should I not? It's really up to you. Obviously tech does get paid well. But one thing I think you have to ask yourself is tech your passion, right? If tech is not your passion, then I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend getting into it because, um, you know, I would say it's a pretty isolating field. Like I always say in my previous videos, it's super isolating. You just have to stare at a screen, read a bunch of documents, blah 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 blah. But a lot of jobs nowadays are kind of going towards that, anyways. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But it's definitely not a extremely social type of job. But another thing I would like to add is that yeah, also noticed that like the thing in tech is like a lot of workers. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's like you're like it's not like other jobs. Other jobs like if you're a nurse or whatever, you just go into the work and like it's fine. You don't have to be passionate necessarily about nursing. Yeah, you have to be um, kind of passionate about taking care of people, but it's not like nurses are obsessed with um, you know taking care of people. You know what I'm saying? Like they wouldn't just go home and you know practice taking care of people like how people in tech are. And that's kind of one downside to it. Um, I'm thinking of honestly starting a program that goes like, kind of helping tech people in tech, kind of pursue their passions more, build healthy habits, in addition to, um, staying healthy in tech and not kind of falling for the, typical tech stereotype. Because I think a lot of people that go in tech and they see people, in tech with like, the neck beards and, out of shape and just yeah, I mean, that's what I see with my eyes as well, So I'm just kind of trying to, change that stereotype in my opinion. So if you guys are interested in something like that and want to book a one-on-one coaching call with me to learn more about actually how to stay fit in tech, how to stay healthy in tech, how to avoid burnout, go ahead and click the link in the description. Like I said, I mean, this is a new program I just started. So if you're curious in that, go ahead and click the link in the description. But yeah, guys, like I said, this video is kind of a ramble. I haven't been on here in a long time, so just wanted to keep you guys updated and let you guys know. But yeah, that's I mean that's what I've seen in the tech market, at least for now. What I say is should you still pursue tech? I mean that's up to you. Are you okay with the downsides, right? But then again, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. So at the same time, all careers, I think we also, as people in general, I don't believe there's a perfect career. You just have to kind of take the good with the bad in careers. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Like I said, if you've heard anything in this video that, you wanted to talk about or, argue per se or whatever, just go ahead and drop it, comment back in the comment section below, and I'll, I might respond, I might not, I don't know. But and if you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it, guys. And until next time, peace.